Hello everyone, I'm back with a brand new video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Rey Mysterio Greatest Hits figure. This figure is a re-release of a previous figure that came out in a two-pack with Samoa Joe a couple of years ago, and this figure is based off of their WrestleMania 35 clash for the US title. And again, the Greatest Hits line is essentially re-releases of some of the most popular figures, and they have been going really deep into the collection lately. Some of the recent Greatest Hits are from figures that came out, roughly a decade ago, if not longer. So they are really going to the well. This was a fairly modern figure per Greatest Hit standards. This figure is off of the WrestleMania 35 match with Samoa Joe. So that was back in, I believe, WrestleMania 35 should have been around 2018ish, 2019, something like that. So let's just take a look at it, and the box. I don't like these boxes with the cutoff. They change the boxes every 10 series, so hopefully the next one will be showing the full figure in its entirety like they used to. I just don't like it, because you kind of don't get the full effect of the figure. It kind of cut off at the knees. But yeah, we see the action shot on the back. It has a little blurb about the WrestleMania match. We see the other wrestlers in the series: Hulk Hogan, Randy Orton, and AJ Styles, all WWE legends in my eyes. So again, a pretty strong lineup. And this match was not really, this was the definition of, I would just say, a WrestleMania program to get two guys on the card. I don't remember a lot about the build to the match, but I remember the match itself and that it was just very underwhelming. And you gotta think about it, WrestleMania 35 was back in the era where WrestleManias were freaking marathons, like 6-hour shows. From the pre-show through the main event, WrestleMania was starting roughly at about, I think the pre-show was starting around 6 o'clock, or I think in some cases 4 o'clock, and the show was ending shortly after midnight. Those WrestleManias, my goodness, WrestleManias 32 through, through when they started doing the two-night ones, which I think the two-night Mania started in 2021, if I'm correct. So you had a good, wait a minute, let me do my math: 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. I don't know, you almost had a good 4 to 5 year run of these just extremely long WrestleMania shows that were truthfully nightmarish, even for a fan like me to sit through. So, and their match was not nothing. It was very short, very anticlimactic. Samoa Joe retained, and again, I think under better circumstances, with more time and maybe a more focused build, they could have had an incredibly great match, just being who they are, such two talented guys. But let's get into the figure. And this video is hilarious. This is actually my second take. I started the video in my backyard, but the neighbor walked by on his side, and so I kind of got nervous and stopped. And then I just switched to the side of the house. So this area is actually much better, a much more scenic backdrop. So yeah, hopefully you notice some cars once I'm closer to the street. So hopefully the cars and this aren't too distracting. It's a bird. Some birds are definitely having a party. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I can get this out smoothly, because I do not have scissors. We're going to hope for the best. Okay. I did not think of that, having scissors. Oh, we got it out. Pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah. So this figure, it's kind of a little stuck around okay. Yeah, so this figure is molded off of the superhero Aquaman, as you can see. I believe it's Aquaman. I do believe so, because the scale, I want to say it's Aquaman. But if I'm wrong, please tell me in the comments. But yeah, very nice figure. You have like the mohawk of the Max, the gold, you know, the gold green theme, and the back, this purple cape is just stupendous. I mean, the texture on that is like scaly, like fish scales, I guess, you know, Aquaman, but my gosh, that's high quality. I mean, that is nice. You know, you can see the, you know, the side of the pants. I think you have the GOAT, yeah, GOAT acronym on this side. The other side, you have Ray 619. And just a very, I mean, just a, like I said, the green and gold, it just looks incredible. I mean, this is, and then the gold inside the cape. And this cape is like really just good plastic, hard, nice, good plastic, not going anywhere. And this cape is not going anywhere. I'm never taking the cape off this figure. I mean, this just is, man. The face is a little, the head skin could be better. The head skin is a little comical. I don't know if it was a direct, you know, replica of how it was in the from the battle pack set, the 2-pack set, but you know, it's not bad. I mean, hey, but it doesn't detract from the figure. I mean, this is incredible. And then on the boots, you have you see the GOAT and Booyaka, and then the cross, you know, in the center. I know you can see the cross is a little faint, but it's a closer look. But yeah, that is. Even like this, even with the hand out, I like that. Kind of looking like he's a conqueror or something. But yeah, that is, man, nice. Nice. I'd give this, I mean, you know, the head scan could be a little better. So I would give this, I mean, really a 9.5 out of 10. This is, or maybe even like a 9.7 out of 10. I mean, this is definitely a top tier Ray figure in my collection, so definitely glad to add this. And again, you know, I'm a huge Rey Mysterio fan. Don't really know what's going on with him right now. I mean, he's been feuding with him in the LWO, been feuding with you know, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, but it just seems like Ray has really been kind of just stuck in gear lately. Not really anything too major. But you know, he's a made man. He's a living legend, so he has nothing left to prove, and he's only in the business right now because he still loves it. And he's almost, I mean, I think he's closing in on 50. So again, one of the all-time greats. He has my respect. And again, I'm in the probably 30-ish range of Rey Mysterio figures that I have, and that's a conservative estimate. So again, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for everyone for checking my stuff out lately. I definitely appreciate you. I've responded to, I think, all the comments as of this afternoon. So finally got around doing that again. Thank you guys. Love the dialogue. Someone had commented just how appreciative they were of the history that I share in these videos, and you know, that means a lot to me, because that's my goal for these videos, is to educate you, for you to learn something you didn't know about wrestling or one of these wrestlers or a figure or something within the wrestling sphere. Learn something new that you didn't know going into these videos. I enjoy the history. I enjoy doing the research, and just enjoy doing these. As I always say, you could be doing a million other things, but you're here with me, and I definitely appreciate that. And just take care of yourself. Have a good rest of the day, rest of the weekend, and I will talk to you again after a while.